All about alligators. There's the tail and the body and the big jaws. Have you ever wondered about alligators? Where they live, what they eat, how big they grow? Are they dangerous to people? This book answers all these questions and more. It's all about alligators. Alligators, turtles, snakes, and lizards are all reptiles. Reptiles are cold-blooded animals. Cold-blooded means that these animals control their body temperature using the sunlight, not from within like we do, but by moving to a warmer or cooler place. Here's what an alligator looks like on the top and on the underside. Alligators have huge, powerful jaws for grasping prey. Animals that are hunted and eaten by other animals. That's what prey is. Alligators have a third eyelid that they use that's clear so they can see underwater. They also have ears that are hidden behind flaps of skin behind their eyes. All of an alligator's teeth are sharply pointed for holding onto prey. They can either be green, blue-gray, or black in color. Alligators are semi-aquatic, which means they spend nearly half their time in water. Alligators inhabit rivers, lakes, canals, marshes, swamps, and bayous. We got alligators that live near our house. Mother alligators watch over their young for as long as 2 years. They are fierce protectors. Never approach a baby alligator, even if it appears to be abandoned. Its mother will surely be somewhere close by. Once your dad was out walking and he heard a nest of baby gators and they started making noise, and your dad heard the mommy gator start making noise as she headed over. So you gotta be careful. If you hear or see baby gators, you go away from them. You don't want to get eaten. American alligators grow by about 1 foot in length each year for their first 5 years. After that, they grow more slowly. Alligators can live for 50 to 60 years and can grow to be almost 20 feet long. See how this one's pretty big? Alligators, like all reptiles, never stop growing. So they just get bigger and bigger the longer they live. So the bigger the gator, the older it is. If alligators are aggravated, they will either grumble or roar. When threatened, they hiss. During mating season, male alligators produce a deep, throaty bellow, which attracts female alligators. See the big alligator and the baby? Baby alligators have their own special sound of alarm. A baby alligator's repeated call of yuck, yuck, quickly brings a mother alligator to the rescue. Like, that's what it sounds like, son. So if you hear that noise, go away. Okay? Remember, if you hear go away. They grumble like they make noises like that, and they hiss. Those are some of the noises they make. So if you hear those noises, be careful. Alligators will eat any animal they can catch. Insects, fish, soft-shell turtles, water snakes, wading birds, muskrats, raccoons, and otters are all regularly eaten by alligators. The bigger an alligator grows, the bigger the animals it can catch and eat. When an alligator's belly is full, the alligator becomes very lazy. It may not hunt again for days. That's because cold-blooded animals don't need to eat as often because they don't use as much energy keeping themselves warm like we do. When stalking prey, an alligator swims with most of its body submerged. Only its eyes and sometimes its nose are above the water. The victim is unaware that it's being stalked until the alligator strikes. No matter how slow or lazy an alligator looks, it can spring into action with surprising speed. Alligators can be very fast for short distances. They can slide quickly down mud banks, and alligators can climb over things, even one another. Alligators can go 20 to 30 miles an hour in a real fast spurt. That's as fast as a car. So you don't want to get too close because they can grab you. All they got to do is get to you and bite you. Normally, alligators do not attack humans, but they have been known to do so. Alligators must kill to eat. A large, hungry alligator will grab any living thing that looks like prey, even you. Okay? In wildlife refuges, where alligators roam freely, stay near an adult. Stay near your mom or your dad, okay? Or an adult you're with. Whenever you are in alligator country, be careful near water. If you spot an alligator in the wild, don't approach it. Remember how fast an alligator can move if it wants to. Alligators play an important role in the wetlands where they live. By dredging up muck and vegetation to build their large mound-shaped nests, alligators keep waterways clear. This also creates deep holes that hold water for wildlife, even in the driest times of the year. In the moist debris of abandoned alligator nests, new plants grow and insects thrive. Wherever there are alligators, there is sure to be a rich variety of life. Now, when you go down to the lake with your mom at the right time, you can see little paths that looks like paths through the reeds. Those are made by alligators. They swim through those areas so they keep them clear of the plants. That's how you know where the gators go. They swim through and it leaves little paths in the grass. The end.